I never wanted to be famous. I'm happy here being nameless. I'm in the crowd being
Hey, Mark, you got a... I saw Miller,
fucking
fucking Miller timed, you made him a shirt, huh? Or a hoodie?
A one of one, dude.
Damn, dude. Miller in the house.
I was hoping that he would wear it and show his face to be real, but instead he just showed a photo of it existing.
I was actually glad because I hate when I see him on my feed. I'm just like disgusted, dude. So that worked out.
I don't fully know what he looks like. I couldn't draw him right now.
Have you ever seen the north end of a horse walking south, dude? That's fucking Miller in a nutshell.
Fucking Miller. And now he's going to be
That
walking
tail.
around with our stuff. Like, what the heck, dude? Did he buy it at least? Did he pay you?
He bought it, yeah.
Of course.
He
He's always
paid
paying
for
to
it.
play.
Yeah,
full
pay to
price.
play.
He's the first hoodie, so he's like a sample tester. So I give him a free hat.
Well, that's not entirely true because I have a hoodie and mine, John and I's are the first. So
Well,
just to be clear.
those are the first hoodies, and they didn't make the cut, so those aren't for sale.
Can we
His hoodie
can we
is
talk
one that'll
about
be
yet
for sale.
again the lack of pockets in those things?
If you would like to, I mean that's why they didn't make the cut.
No, I just wanted to throw it out there. We can move on.
I got them for the concept of having a larger print on the front, not for the talk hard.
A concept of a hoodie.
specific. Yeah, and I wanted to try them out, and I liked the white string on it, and so I just kind of was like, what are pockets anyways? You know, I don't ever keep anything in there.
It's true.
Meanwhile, I'm
My
walking around.
hands.
People are just watching me like do some weird old man dance everywhere I go because my hands have nowhere to go.
Do you guys just raw dog it now, dude, or what? Like with like, do you just use your phone for
When you're in a
everything?
relationship for long enough, I feel like it's okay.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, I would hope if it's insisted upon, you might want to look into something.
Wait a minute. No, I mean, do you just take your phone, or do you even bring your? I never even have my wallet on me ever.
Oh, that's a weird transition.
I'm transitioning, dude. So
What do you mean? Like
look at my pronouns.
you don't bring your phone out?
What about your ID?
I have it on my phone. I used it the other day from my phone.
What
at
kind
Target.
of malarkey is that?
I don't
we
know.
have that now too. I haven't used it. I carry just my phone with I have the wallet of 3 cards on the back. And I don't ever even go to those 3, just other than my ID. And I get carded everywhere, dude. I mean, obviously.
I had a
space.
what's it called?
Like elementary schools because you're too old to be around there. Or what?
No, just proof of citizenship.
I got a free Ridge wallet like probably a year ago, and I was like,
Yeah.
for the first 6 months, I was like, man, fuck this thing. This thing sucks. I can't even get my cards in and out. But once you like get it going and you get used to it, good stuff.
I have a
not
Ridge,
shout
dude.
out, but
Look at that. He just pulled out the same one you have.
yeah, there you go.
But I don't use it anymore, dude, because it just got too cumbersome for me, man. I learned how to use it.
Cumbersome.
You better.
Speaking of Eddie Vedder, huh?
No, that's not Eddie Vedder. Let's be clear.
7 Marry 3.
Yeah, not the same guy. Copycat.
Eddie Vedder's in 7 Marry 3. He's 3.
Don't go
that
down to the water's
He's
edge.
3 out of 7. He's the third Mary.
Cumbersome.
There's
No,
the
dude,
first.
in, like,
There's the first Eddie Vedder reference in the show.
In a
We got
real,
Miller and Vedder in. Go ahead, Mark.
in a
sorry.
real thing though, like eliminating that from my life was like a game changer for me, having a wallet. And then when I finally got Jess to get a phone case that had a wallet on the back, the amount of times that we had to look for her phone or her wallet or her ID went away to 0. Like it never happened. And we've recently made a change in this house, and she no longer has a wallet on her phone, and it hasn't happened yet. But I know we're gonna be someplace,
no.
and she's gonna be like, "I forgot my ID."
You need a air tag on it so you can figure out where it's at.
I have one on her, but
like a collar or what? Like
yeah,
She has a choker with the air tag.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I can zap it at any time.
She, she goes past the invisible boundary in your yard. It's not a
Ooh, I
bad
forgot.
idea, dude.
I just had a sip of my drink. I forgot I made a Swifty, dude. I haven't tasted a Swifty in a while.
What are you drinking on, Tyler?
I got a low-cal beer, a Michelob Ultra.
Oh,
Have you ever heard of it?
for
Number one
love
beer
of-
in the country.
No. I've
Damn,
never
is
heard of it.
Mick Ultra NA.
I mean, summer's coming up, bro. You can't be ripping IPAs in the middle of the day.
Oh, yes, I can and will.
Yeah. Two weeks ago, Tyler would beg to differ with such a statement.
It's true.
Dude, you know what? I don't have a game tonight. I should have a beer too, man.
Yeah.
Let me get one on order real quick.
I was gonna say, John, I was gonna specifically forbid you from having your phone in arm's reach during this podcast because I watched the last one, and the amount of times you look like that.
Excuse
where
me?
you- Exactly. And then would pick up your head and have somebody repeat what they just said. I'm like,
No, it was
you
pretty
can't
bad.
have your phone, dude.
Yeah, I saw it. I'll turn it from you. I just ordered a beer from my wife, so we'll see if she okay.
You
She
DoorDash
just
from
wrote back
downstairs.
middle finger. Yeah, I DoorDashed from the living room.
What?
Wife dash.
I wonder what's gonna show up. It's gonna be like a good one.
I know
or-
there's Lagunitas in the inside fridge. We usually don't have. She just sent me a roll her eyes emoji.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means I'm getting it or not, but
How do you know the eyes are rolling?
I don't know.
Maybe
They're
just
looking.
they're looking to the left.
Well, these are actually looking up.
Oh.
So maybe she put a beer.
Yeah, well,
up
I was going
here.
to say, I was going to say, look, you should look up.
Look up.
Holy shit!
Nothing would be better than if a beer just came down.
Dude.
Like, I got to move there, dude. Hey, John, I don't want to come at you hard out the gate about your social media life, but I have I usually blindly
That's
hello.
awesome.
Thank you. I love you. I love you very much.
I
sorry.
typically blindly like anybody's post that I like.
Uh-huh.
And you made a post today that I chose not to like because I have no fucking idea. It's you opening a door and then coming back and shutting the door as though I'm supposed to understand what the fuck just happened.
My wife asked me the same thing, dude.
Like what? I don't get it, dude. That's too deep.
No, you know what? I don't either. I just saw a bunch of reels doing the same thing, and it was like
Doing that?
just the most mundane of tasks. Like one said, like whenever I'm thirsty and get a glass of water, and he just goes and fills his cup up at the fridge and then takes a drink, and that's the entire fucking thing.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it right now so I can get some context.
I thought it was something about how you left your door open instead of closing it immediately. So I'm
Wasn't
like,
that deep?
maybe that's like a West Coast thing because it's fucking cold, dude. I closed my door immediately, dude.
No, it's I deleted it, Tyler, because it was so stupid.
Oh, you took it down.
I don't see it.
I took it down. Yeah, it was dumb. It was stupid. I put it as a trial actually now, just to see what happens over there.
Well,
I love
gotta
it.
tell
I
you
love
right
it.
now, buddy,
Amongst
it's
all
not
the
gonna
other stuff.
do anything.
Sorry, Mark. Amongst all the other stuff, that is the dumb one. You're like, no, I can't do that. Like, amongst all the other stuff.
Dude, I wouldn't even like friend like it because I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't want to go on record liking this. This could be a fucking hate reel for all I know, dude. It's only for a specific audience.
No, I saw like 17 of those, and it's like a trend or something of different things, the most mundane, and you're just waiting to see what happens, and nothing fucking happens. And the comments are hilarious, and everyone I saw had like 20,000 likes, and I was like, so there's something to this, so I just tried it, and whatever. I wasn't too attached to that, but I deleted it after like 15 minutes.
Well, I thank you in advance, or not in advance. I thank you for deleting it because I felt bad. That's why I brought it up. I'm like, I should have liked it.
Yeah, you didn't like, Joni commented.
How many emojis?
Was it a smiley face?
7.
Yeah.
7.
She was like this. She didn't know what it meant, man, but neither did Mark. So thanks.
You
for
guys
nothing.
might not be able to tell by looking at me, but
You're ready to go deer hunting?
I can't even see you, actually.
This was actually planned because people were saying that I look like a douchebag in my like hats that they wouldn't even dare wear because they couldn't pull them off. So I'm like, I'll just go straight Americana, baby. You know?
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
For our audio
so-
listeners, Mark has full camo on, and all I can see is his face floating like an orb in the middle of the screen. I can't see anything else.
Lucky you, you know.
Like a
subscribe
Cheshire
to subscribe to YouTube. But no, at my ripe age of 45, I started listening to 2 new bands in the past 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks, and I don't think I've listened to new music in like 5 years. My playlist has been like 90s, you name it, for God knows how long. And I just delved into some new tunes, dude. And I feel young. I feel Tyler's age. I remember when I was Tyler's age.
Oh, God, I
Listen to
don't
the
even
new
remember.
bands. But I listened to a band called Wet Leg and Geese. Geese, I think, is pretty popular.
Wet Leg. I'm gonna look it up.
Check out Wet Leg. They have a song called Mang Out or something like that. She's an eccentric gal.
The best part of this is my search history is it's gonna say Wet Leg somewhere.
It's probably going to get an FBI warning
Yeah.
or something, dude.
It's going to be a
Wet
different
Leg.
link, that's for sure.
Yeah, these guys look
On
like
goldenshower.com.
These guys look like you'd be fans of them.
Well, she's a girl.
That was
What
more. Of a,
what's the genre of music?
I don't know what she would be. It's chill. It's dope. Anyways, check it out. But it got me thinking. The last time like music really like moved me was probably like when I was in my 20s. And I just remember I have this vivid memory. It came into my head when I was sleeping. Actually, I think they call that a dream. Is that what happens
No.
when you're
No.
when you're not awake?
No,
But I was remember with the MTV Movie Awards or Music Awards rather, and you used to actually watch those. So I was watching those, and this band comes down like in the opener on down like Madison Avenue, whatever Times Square is, on top of a bus, and it was My Chemical Romance, and they were singing The Black Parade. And I had never heard of My Chemical Romance at that time. I've never heard music that sounded like that, and I just was like blown the fuck away. I'm like, this is like the best thing ever. It turns out that album's just ridiculous. But it was the first time I heard music like that, and I think that's the last time, other than seeing a band live, just like hearing it and seeing it on TV was the last time like something was like, holy fuck, I was actually open and able to accept something new that I'd never even come close to liking before. And it was just fucking sick. Still one of my top 5 probably favorite albums to this day.
How did you find Geese and Wet Leg? What'd you say?
On the internet.
You were just
I don't-
looking around for new bands, new acts?
Geese, somebody said Geese on the fucking internet one time. I mean, it's a weird band name, so I put them on, and they were just dope. And Wet Leg was just like kind of popping up on my feed because the lead singer is kind of cute, and my feed is mainly like cute lead singers, mostly male.
We know.
A lot of Ricky Martin.
I know
that guy doesn't age, does he? Super Bowl.
God, man.
Good God, dude! Like that, he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
I thought it was John.
Yeah, we have a similar style and look and aesthetic.
So
I'm very
taste.
groomed.
Yeah.
And
Mark,
taste.
I hear what you're saying. It's happened to me a bunch of times, actually. Like, you'll go to a concert, especially, and you'll be like, damn, who the hell is that? I don't know who those people are. And they're opening for somebody, and then ultimately they become like a big band, but you're like, man, I knew them back when they were like opening for so-and-so and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I've had that happen several times, actually. And the funny thing is one time I went and I saw a concert. I forget who was headlining even. And it was like,
Eddie Vedder.
yeah,
Sure.
maybe potentially. I've seen a lot of those, but like, I saw a band called, and you're gonna know who it is immediately.
Swamp Ass?
You're gonna know that. You're gonna know the punchline immediately. But it was like, who is a perfect circle? Who the hell is a perfect circle? And everybody's like, dude, you know that's like Maynard from Tool, right? I'm like, I had no idea because I didn't see him. He was standing behind the stage, and you don't even know. And you're like, man, this sounds like Tool, and you're like, oh wait, it kind of is Tool almost. So.
It is Tool.
It is Tool. But yeah, it's happened a bunch of times.
My favorite band, Manchester Orchestra, is a story like that where I went to go see Say Anything at the House of Blues, and it was, pre like internet era. So I didn't really know what they look like, so I got there and this band came up and this kind of like fat bearded dude with like this voice came out, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like, and they Say Anything, like there was a ton of people there for him, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like I would not have expected him to be so fat. And for Say Anything, I knew 2 songs, so I'm just like, I just don't know these songs, and then it turns out it was Manchester Orchestra, and 30 concerts later, 15 years of loyalty, but just like that. And that's how we met, you know what I mean? And I saw him outside of a bar 3 months ago.
Wow, man.
A lot of times those bands will like outshine the headliner. Like people are there to see them, not to, like some whatever band.
Yeah.
You know?
You got anything like that, John?
No, man, honestly, I just don't appreciate music as much as I should, you know? Like, I'm not diehard over any band, or I don't.
I would
Ironically,
beg
I'm
to
singing
differ,
all day
dude.
long.
I mean, how many tweets were you posting about the halftime show with True Social page? I mean, you were all over that, dude.
You hated
No,
the
I
fact
mean,
that he was speaking Spanish.
oh, God dang, that
Yeah.
killed me, man. I turned off the Super Bowl. I go, this is fucking ridiculous.
He took a stand.
I took
I mean,
a stand right
you
then and there.
texted me so many photos of you just drinking Budweisers and just
Yep.
fucking listening to Kid Rock
Ripping
like
Oh,
a,
yeah.
like a grown man should, dude. So I
Oh,
mean,
with the ba, the bam,
Yeah.
biggie, ba, da. Yeah, no.
The
what
best
a fucking piece of
best-
shit like performance was that?
So bad.
I feel bad for the MAGA people that if that's what they got, man, like that's your fucking dude. Because I mean, the Woodstock Kid Rock, that was dope, dude. I think like My Name Is Kid, like that's fucking a really dope intro. There's no way around that,
Yeah.
dude. Come on, when that came out, like My Name Is, that's
yeah.
fucking sick, dude. Like
Where that
1999 Woodstock or whatever the fuck year that was, you know,
When that
like,
little guy was like 4 foot tall with a 10-foot dick,
Yeah,
or
dude.
whatever. Yeah, that's a
That
great
guy's
line.
dead, by the way,
I think
RIP.
Oh, man.
once you lose the little guy, I think he lost a lot of his mojo.
I just think
Yeah,
he's
the
I
guy
yeah.
that was pulling the strings.
I just think he's got to stay relevant, and he's probably grifting off it somehow. Where it's like he probably made
No
a bunch
doubt.
of money, and he's like, I don't give a shit what people think about me at this point. You know, he's already
Oh,
lived
yeah.
his career. You know, whatever. He's just making money like most of those dudes.
But what a bummer that's your fucking that's your guy. You have to go into the fucking grab bag. Like, what are all the little polo shirt MAGA kids, you know, that are 28
Yeah.
doing when fucking Granddad Kid Rock comes out and lip syncs for them? You know what I mean? Like, what
So,
the fuck, dude?
I was pretty vocal
pretty
about it all
fucking
week,
lame.
just kind of clowning it, and it was just so like I was getting messages. People were like, "Yeah, man, I listened to that." I'm like, 28 years ago, dude. Yeah, like we
Yeah.
all listened to it. We all had that CD 28 years ago. This is completely irrelevant now. You know.
Well, and just to say, like, this is our Super Bowl, you know, like, this is my drinking fountain. Our Super Bowl is fucking Kid Rock.
Yeah.
This is the best,
In jorts.
the best you could, that's the best you could get. The dude looked like he just got off the fucking 27-foot, you know, dock or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck he's
The
got.
best to me was, and I'm not getting political here, is that like everybody is like, oh, he's, you know, he talked about, you know, that one guy, he talked about the Bible and this and that. And then you got fucking Kid Rock. And like the day before the Super Bowl, I saw a video where he's like walking out of a bar just completely shit faced, and he's talking to this lady. You can look it up. He's talking to this lady, and the lady's like, "Oh, my mom loves you," or whatever. And he's like, "You know what? That's cool because I fucked your mom," or something like that. It's like, what the fuck? It's like,
Well, that's
the-
kind
the-
of that's kind of cool, man. I like him now.
no. Listen, I mean, it was funny, but it was like, that's your guy. Like, hey, religious
Yeah.
people, that's your guy. You know, like, what the fuck?
It was just like I just feel bad. I did literally like have empathy for the MAGA types, not the right wings, but the guys that are like just for sure, you know, clocking out to fucking go watch that, you know, and this is theirs. And they had to act like that was dope, and they got like 5 million streams. I mean, I have fucking reels that have gotten more views than how many people watch that fucking thing, dude. You know what I mean? Like, and this is what you got. You know, good for you. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, I made a
Wow,
I made a reel in my garage, and it got more views than the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And I don't even say anything in it.
Yeah, I'm just walking into my house and shutting
Yeah.
the door. I got,
Well, we all know how that one panned out. Thank God for the fucking
we'll see on
internet.
trial reels, man. I can't wait. No, but it's like just to make a stand. I get it, Mark. You're right on point, dude. And that's what it's like. How about you just don't watch this one? Or I mean, I don't understand what's going on. Dude.
Well,
It's
this
so
one and
crazy.
this is theoretically political, but if you were one of those 6 million, I mean, you're just basically saying you're a racist. You know, is what that is. That's not about like. If you went through, I would imagine if you went through most of the Super Bowl acts, they're not American. Period. And Bad Bunny is American, although speaking in Spanish. I thought it was a great performance. I would have liked to understood what he was saying, so I can't say like I liked that part
Yeah.
necessarily. But I thought it was a really good performance. It looked like it really sucked for the people that were there though, because they couldn't
trees.
like he was like hiding in trees the whole time. So they're like, if you think about the people that paid thousands of dollars, like part of your admission is to like, oh, you get to see the halftime show, and they didn't get to see shit, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
The
But
weird,
can't like I was completely indifferent on it. I didn't care. I didn't really watch, but I wasn't making a stand about it. I just didn't really care at all. It
Yeah.
meant nothing to me. Bad Bunny, good for him. I'm sure it was awesome, but it just meant nothing to me. I didn't feel I needed to make a stand or go in the other room and watch Kid Rock fucking do. You know, I mean, just like
Do you know why it meant nothing to you? Because it is nothing, dude. It's the fucking
Yeah.
halftime show of a fucking football game. You're gonna
Yeah.
scratch your back? Go ahead, go do it.
right?
no.
We'll take a
I
moment.
wouldn't-
That's gonna be your
wouldn't-
segment.
I wouldn't do that.
John scratches his back.
All right, hold on. Let me get that. Okay.
So I
got
went
it.
to my son's. I went to my son's basketball practice, and I heard that little kids, they're 9, 10 maybe, and they were talking about the Super Bowl. They were like, "Oh yeah, man, that sucked," and blah blah blah. I was like, even the little kids are like culture warring against each other, and I was like, "What? The
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like, you guys don't even know who those people are at all. You don't know who Kid Rock is at all. Like,
No, dude. And you rightfully, so they shouldn't technically know who he is. He hasn't made any bangers. He just made
No.
some like even like I say, like that intro is dope. The rest of the song's not good.
Yeah.
Just the intro's fucking sick, dude. It's a dope intro.
It
He can
is,
do that till
for
the
sure.
day he dies, man. And I tell you what, nobody can switch a mic from one hand to the next mid air. Like
Yeah.
Kid
Mid
fucking
word.
Rock
and not
can.
rip their
Yeah.
jorts.
Kid Rock can.
Yeah, nobody can.
Dude, I'm down with the jorts, dude. I like that though, man. I'm back on board with Kid Rock, man.
I'd assume you don't wear them. I mean, they're for him.
I don't wear jorts, no.
Yeah, you do wear shorts.
could.
I saw
Just
your
walk out and
I
cut
saw
'em
your
off.
legs today. It was also, I didn't know if this was a leg post that you made today because it was focused on your legs mainly. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to
no,
send
those
that one to
legs are
Tyler.
tight. Those legs are tight, bro.
We got a call
Ooh,
from Hard Harry. John should know who Hard Harry is. Tyler, I don't think ever did his research on the podcast, so he's not going to know who Hard Harry is. If this is for the contest, good on them. That means they're a listener, because nobody else would fucking know we have a contest because our social
know.
media
You
manager
guys haven't
is
fucking
too
posted
busy.
anything.
Yeah, it's too busy posting reels of themselves opening and shutting a fucking door. But you want to hear it? This is from Hard Harry. This has not been listened to by me.
I don't know. Give them one more clue, and maybe they'll get it. Watching their faces during this segment is just so funny. Oh my god! Scott Pilgrim versus the World, guys. Oh, another classic.
fucking
Even
Ben.
Bear
I know who
agrees.
this is.
I like that, dude.
Fucking
Who is
Ben.
that, dude?
It's like Miller's little buddy.
Is it Ben?
It's Ben.
Ben's
Miller's
my
little buddy.
people, man. Is Ben your buddy that texted you that said he got it right away?
No.
No. So we got 2 people that got it.
Yeah, 2 out of a fucking all of our listeners. What, million? Was that
Well,
their last?
If ever there was a fucking segue, because I've got one, I'm gonna allow you guys to check out on. Don't even bother.
God, I was kind of hoping.
Talk hard and listen loud.
Jesus Christ! Hey, you know who? Real quick though, man. My buddy who got his name is Brandon, but everyone calls him Patty.
Patty?
And, Patty, like a
Patty.
girl's name, Patty, like patty cakes. And the reason why is we were freshmen, and this guy's like, "Oh, this girl's coming from that I used to bone, dude. She's gonna come to high school this year." And he got all excited, and her name was Patty, and then somehow his nickname, 48 years old now, is still Patty to this day, man, because he got excited over his freshman, you know. So anyway,
he-
shout out Patty.
Did he?
Let's see if you get
did
this
he
one.
get to boner though?
No, but this other guy, Tootie, did, or not Tootie. What the fuck was his name, dude? I know his real name, but what was his? It doesn't matter. Chippy boned her, dude, in Patty's grandma's house or some shit. Patty, correct me, man. Text me when you hear this. Patty's my dog, though, man.
Shout
I love
out
that
Patty.
guy. But he's a movie buff, dude. Shout out Chippy. Shout out Patty, man.
Shout out Stinky.
Well,
shout
this
out Mom.
one is for Patty then.
All right.
I will say, this one I do think you will actually enjoy. I know you won't watch it, but last week we're bringing in Chris Evans and Allison Pill. are both in this movie. And I'm even going to give you a little bit of a tidbit on the movie before I go. But this Chris Evans team told him not to take this movie, not to take this role, because it was too dark and it might ruin his Captain America fame, in which he ultimately did, and he still puts it as one of the best acting jobs he's ever done.
I don't know who Chris Evans is or Allison Peel.
He's
or
Captain
whatever.
fucking America.
Never heard
You know
of it.
Chris Evans. Never heard of him.
I didn't even know he was Captain America.
I
He
thought
would
that
have
was
been.
Chris Pratt.
He was at the Truth Social thing. Captain America would have been.
I thought
Very.
that
That
was
wasn't
Christopher Reeves.
Captain America.
Chris Pratt's he's in the galaxies.
That's not the same movie?
Captain America, dude. I mean, what the fuck? He's been around since like the 30s.
Does he have like a shield or something with like a
Yeah, he
American-
does have a shield or something. Don't act like you don't fucking know who Captain America is.
I don't know anything.
I'm not even a Marvel dude. He's Captain fucking America.
Chris
He's
Pratt.
been
all
the
right.
only one. All right. Number 1. I'm gonna put.
Hey,
my
I'm counting on
glasses.
Patty to get this.
Wait,
dude.
that wasn't
Patty's
already
gonna get
one?
it.
Isn't this 2?
I was just giving. I'm gonna give you a little bit of tidbits in the front. I'm trying to get it to a place where maybe I can get you to actually watch the movie, because I'm not just picking them because I think they're random. I'm picking them because they're good. Okay.
I saw Donnie Darko, dude, but okay, carry on.
You didn't finish it, you fucking asshole. This movie takes place entirely on a train that is constantly moving and contains the last remaining humans on Earth.
I know it.
Nope. Well, let's hold on to it, because it's going to
Throw
be
Mama
something.
from the train.
It's going to be something
Speed?
jigaloo. Yeah,
Keanu?
it's close. Number 2. Society is divided by class in the most literal way possible. The poorest people are stuck in the back, and the rich live in luxury up at the front.
Sounds like America.
Number 3. The main character fights his way forward through increasingly bizarre environments, including a classroom where children are taught propaganda. Number 4. Food is scarce for the lower class and for one of the most dispersed. Number 4. Cut. All right. Taking it over. Number 4. Or you guys aren't filming this?
What in the
Idiots.
fuck is happening right now, man? What in the?
I'm so used to coming off the Verathane thing when if I messed up my line, we just cut it and started back again.
Oh,
All right,
God,
go. Food is scarce
thought I
for the lower
stroked out.
class. And one of the most disturbing reveals involves what their protein source is actually made of. And number 5, this movie was directed by Bong Joon-ho, who I know you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
he
love
is
his work.
the director who
love the
won
Ho.
Best Picture for the movie Parasite.
Ooh, that's a good movie.
I originally learned that when he won for that thing, and I learned who he was, and it made me go watch this movie. I watched this movie as kind of like, I think it'll be interesting. It's an action film, and it ended up being really, really good. It's called Snowpiercer. and
I
it
was
came
gonna
out-
guess
Oh
that.
my god! What you didn't
No,
let
you
us?
weren't.
You didn't even let us guess.
I had
You
a
didn't.
guess.
You didn't fucking know. You've never even heard the word Snowpiercer.
Oh yeah, I have. Snow and piercing. It's
Yeah.
my favorite thing.
Snowpiercer.
Anyways, it's a post-apocalyptic. It's in the ice age, so they can't actually leave the train. And it has a very strong metaphor, as Tyler touched on, of our current society as he's working his way through the classes to get to the top. But you got Tilda Swinton, Ed Harris, Octavia Spencer, and of course Chris Evans and Allison Pill. I highly recommend Snowpiercer. I already forgot your boy's nickname, Patty. If you,
My boy Patty.
Shout out.
sorry that you got cockblocked by your other boy Tootie, or
Chippy.
At your Chippy at your.
There was a
grandma's house.
Tootie too, but he didn't bone that girl. And well, he might have. I don't know.
Facts of Life. Tootie from Facts of Life.
Yeah.
Tootie. We had Joe, Tootie, Blanche, or Blair. Snowpiercer. Okay, you know what? I'll definitely not check that out.
It is an action movie. I do recommend it. So it's action. It just has some metaphors. It's not deep. You don't have to think, John. You can just watch it and enjoy.
I'm back in.
Yeah, and there's some good performances, but it's an action film.
You kind of ruined it for me though already because
Yeah.
you said the
Same.
protein might not be what you expect. It's clearly humans, right? I mean, they're eating
Is it
themselves.
is it clearly humans, John?
I'm asking. I don't know.
I don't. Well, the movie would tell you.
Tell me, because I'm not gonna watch
So I
it.
didn't.
man.
I didn't give it away. You don't know the fucking answer. So
Okay,
you
it's
just watch
clearly
it.
dogs then. Or
Could
fucking,
clearly be fucking cats. For all we know.
is it? Is
Yeah.
it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't
You know,
spoiler
you
alert.
said
I'm
yes.
gonna watch it.
Yeah, just give it a watch. It's a good one. I do believe it's based off a comic book as well, so it already had an audience, and it's well received as far as the internet is considered.
I had a guess though. You know what I was gonna say? Soylent Green, one of Bong Joon-ho's my favorite films he's ever made. Besides Juno, actually.
John
That was
loves the
my
Ho
favorite.
films.
Yeah,
Anything with Ho in it, dude.
Yeah.
Young Ho Koo, fucking favorite kicker. I love all kinds
Yo,
of shit
Goku,
like that.
that's a good shout out.
Shout out Young Ho. I know he's a listener.
Yeah, for sure.
He's probably watching with Patty right now on their
Yeah.
couch watching fucking Juno.
Him and
I gotta make a trip out there, and we're just gonna go to Exeter. I learned that like there's also another town on the East Coast called Exeter that is like a prep school too, right? Like a famous prep school.
There's like a Exeter, Maine or New Hampshire or
Yeah.
something.
And I think it's like
Yeah.
at a very prestigious prep school.
Oh
So
yeah,
they-
so does my hometown.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So who took it? Who took it from who?
Why do you think I'm so educated, dude? At fucking Exeter prep school.
You're one of the
University.
smartest guys in your room right there. That's for sure.
I'm second smartest in here.
Yeah.
Mark's Movie Minute.
Well, another disappointment that me and Tyler will never get in a million fucking years, but Patty's loving life right now.
Yeah,
Thinking
man.
he-
I mean, it's not for you guys, and I do appreciate you playing along and pretending it is. You're not. You're never going to be there. Frankly, I've learned where your levels go of art. It's pretty.
whoa,
fucking-
whoa. Hold
pretty-
on,
it's-
hold on.
it's pretty- it's
Movies,
pretty
not
low.
Art. Movies.
No,
I
art.
mean, movies
I don't
are art.
appreciate it.
Yeah. He's,
Movies
I don't
are
like
an art
music. I don't like fucking movies. I don't like Ed Norton Jr. I don't like people from Philly.
Anne Hathaway.
I mean, it's just I hate that bitch.
form. John, do you read books?
No.
hell no.
Tyler, you don't read a book?
I listen to them. So, the what is it? Audible. So
Yep.
Audible just stacks up like on a monthly basis, right? So you're like, okay, you got to keep up with it. But if you forget about it and you have like 10 Audibles, like credits or whatever, you can't cancel it or you lose all your credits. That's one of my beefs. That is not my hate, but that's a beef with the Audibles. But I do like a good book on tape is the point. Like a 30-hour.
Do you like to learn when you listen to somebody read, or do you like to be like moved?
Yeah. I like to learn. I'm more of
Gotcha.
a biography history guy. Plus, like, what is it? God damn it, I'm forgetting his name. I'll think of it later.
Bong Joon-ho.
but- yeah, Bong Joon-ho. I like his books. Yeah.
He's a good writer.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
writer.
John, last book you've ever read?
I think the last book I probably read was either Rammer Jammer Yellow Hammer or that's real.
Is that real?
Yeah. And or I read I picked up there's a book about the Iceman. I don't know if you guys know him. He was a serial killer.
That adds up, yeah.
And I picked that book was thick, dude, and I picked it up and I could not put it down, man. I read every second of every day I could, man. It
The
was awesome.
Iceman is, to my knowledge, he's not a serial killer, right? He's a hired mob boss, mob killer.
Yes, he was. But I mean, fuck.
But he killed,
killed a
per,
lot of
per,
people,
he killed
though.
per job, not per desire.
Both. He did both.
Yeah.
John-
I just
Yeah,
watched
but
the
also-
movie, actually, like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, there's an element in there too where they think he might have embellished a little bit of his killings as well. So who knows really what happened there? but
As far as how many, or as far as how brutal?
how many? He explained the brutality in very vivid detail, man. But
Yeah.
he like said he had a part in the Hoffa disappearance and shit, and people are like, I don't know, man. I mean that kind of thing. So
He was
may have
going
embellished.
legacy.
he went legacy. He said he sunk the Titanic. He was the guy that it was actually.
He
Yeah.
was the
He was
ice.
on the
It wasn't. He's like
grassy knoll.
correction. It wasn't an iceberg. It was.
It was the Iceman. Exactly. That was good. And then the other one I read was Chris. This is like 15 years ago, dude. I don't
Yeah.
read books, but it was Chris Herron. You guys remember that guy? He played basketball.
Yeah.
And he,
I I do.
He wrote a book about his substance abuse and stuff.
Oh, geez.
And I couldn't put that book down either. That was a great book, dude. But he played for Fresno State, and so I had a vested interest in him.
All right. Well, I'm happy you read at least 15 years ago. It's a good exercise for your brain.
I just don't have it in me, dude. I'm like 3 pages, I'm like, what did I just read? I mean, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I have no clue what just happened. Or they say a name I've never heard, and it's on every single page 47 times, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even know Brenda was in fucking Juno.
I have that a little bit. It is a practice, man. It truly is a muscle. I read every night, but there are nights that I don't remember anything I just read, and I have to reread it the next day if my brain wasn't there for it. But it's it's fucking awesome, dude. I think that's why I get good ideas.
My wife is reading right now. I guarantee it, dude.
Daniel
And
Steele.
I'm running a little low, so I might be interrupting here pretty soon if you catch my drift.
Yeah, you said it pretty directly.
Light it up, feel the flame, Tyler's breaking it down. No two things the same, talk hard, get loud, no fake, no flake. Welcome to Tyler's, that's hot take.
I can't wait to hear this.
I just dropped my phone.
He fucked it up again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, you put him on stage. He fucking.
Shush.
Run the bumper again.
This is my segment.
You want me to start it over, bro?
Go ahead.
Cut.
Go ahead.
Light it up, feel the flame, Tyler's breaking it down. No two things the same, talk hard, get loud, no fake, no flake. Welcome to Tyler's, that's hot take.
All right. Simple.
Cut.
Light it up, feel the flame, Tyler's breaking it down. No two things the same, talk hard, get loud, no fake, no flake. Welcome to Tyler's, that's hot take.
Okay. Simply owning a truck does not immediately make you more rugged, first of all. And then lifting it or doing things to it, unless you use your truck, it's just a taller sedan. Like if you're the guy going to Costco to put water in your truck, it's just a tall sedan. And there's plenty of dudes around here that look like they have not got a speck of dirt or dust or dents or anything on their truck at all. So it's basically a car. It's a tall car.
I'm 100% with you on this one. You shouldn't be lifting your fucking truck in general.
Okay, but why?
Period.
Like, some people like go off road. These dudes clearly do not go off road. They're just short.
If you go off road, then you have an off road vehicle.
Right.
If you're going to the grocery store, then you have a grocery store vehicle. The two are not of the same. So if your only vehicle is one that is lifted, you're an idiot that wears camo fucking hoodies, camo fucking sweatpants,
Right.
and a camo hat. You're that kind of idiot.
But what if you lift it because you like have a boat? And even having a boat is like a truck activity, I suppose. But like, it doesn't make you like
I'm picturing you're coming at obnoxious lifts. If you're just talking a basic 3-inch leveling kit or something
I don't
like
even
that,
know
a little
what the hell
taller.
that is, but yeah.
I don't want to get into it with you. You know what I mean? But
Go outside, nerd.
but if I'm picturing oversized tires, unnecessary lift.
Yeah,
you
the
don't need
off-road
it.
package or whatever that you bought from
Yeah.
the dealer. That's like you're supposed
Oh
to
well,
be
that's
able to.
a dealer lift is okay because that is a road. I'm thinking aftermarket. So then I disagree.
But to just drive to Costco, like we don't have snow out here. You just lifted your truck to fucking drive and guzzle 9 gallons.
I'm anti if you're
mile.
lifting it for the sake of vanity.
Gotcha.
Overly. I'm pro if you're doing a factory lift because that's just a regular probably 3-inch leveling kit. Yeah. And I don't want to explain that to you.
What does Dave? Are you talking about anyone in particular, Tyler, that you know? That bought
I'm
a
sure
hoodie
this
recently?
is like. I'm sure this is directly related to some people I know. It's not. It's unspecific to anybody. I just see all these big ass trucks that are like a fucking $90,000 truck that has not seen dirt ever, and you're basically going to Costco and taking your kids to fucking baseball in a $90,000 truck for no reason. For no reason.
It's the epitome of just having a sports car, but you never even go on the fucking highway.
Right.
You know,
like
but it's
you
just,
bought a
it's-
Ferrari.
It's a different class of fucking hillbilly.
You bought a Ferrari and you never break the speed limit?
No. Yeah, I'm with you. I know John got his RAV4 lifted, but I'm pretty sure it was from the
It was
the
a
dealer.
standard dealer 3-inch lift, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cost $2,700. I got it when I got it. It was no big
It's
deal.
a sensible option, right?
It makes sense. It just makes sense. All the off-roading I do on the way to Lowe's, I go about 4 miles a day
Right.
around my neighborhood.
So,
Yeah.
Mark, it's got to be different where you're at because you guys actually get weather and like snow and
You
shit like
want 4-wheel drive, but you don't need to. I mean, they fucking salt and ice the roads. So you're never like going, off roading. But if you go, like, to me, if I'm going off roading, I would have an off roading vehicle that wouldn't be, unless I have like a piece of shit. So I've got like a $5,000 fucking Jeep Cherokee that I'm gonna raise because I do both, and that's all I can afford. Totally different story. You're talking about these people that are putting tens of thousands of dollars into raising their truck so it looks clean, and like looks nice. They're fucking idiots. You know what? I fucking hate them.
Oh, there we go. There we go. So
I can't wait for that.
did you just
I found
get
our reel, guys.
Didn't you just get like a Bronco or something? Isn't that allegedly
My-
supposed to
my-
go off
my-
road?
It's not allegedly. It's been proven and documented. It is, yeah. Yes, and I have a factory lift on it. It's called the
3-inch?
Sasquatch. I have 35-inch tires on it. It's
But for
very
what,
much up
though?
there. That's just how it comes. And it looks fucking
For
dope ass.
looks.
People get them and then even bring them up higher, and I can put bigger tires on it.
I think
but
you're
yes, I
actually
do-
the guy
I-
that I'm talking about. You drive to Costco to put water in your Bronco that like doesn't ever see the off road.
Well, I live in a place where I don't drive to Costco to put water in anything. I mean, I got water that comes right out of my fucking sink.
Right.
It's good.
Oh,
I'm not,
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
what
not
are
buying
these
water.
water people doing?
Yeah, these people seem like they're trying to survive.
Yeah.
They're clearly coming from a place without water, and they're
Don't
coming
bury
in to
the
get
lead.
water.
You could be putting
Yeah.
fucking whatever in there. At
Yeah,
a
I mean, I
store.
drive my 4-door Bronco. It's essentially just a Jeep Wrangler made by Ford.
It's a sedan.
It's a lifted
Yeah.
sedan.
It is of proper height. It is the height that makes it look good.
It's a tall sedan. Yeah.
I don't even need a step to get into it, but that's because I'm 6'8".
Are you taller than the car?
No, by no means.
Oh, so you
Are
have
you
a
taller
lifted-
than your car?
Oh yeah, by about a foot.
Dude, I would not admit that in public.
And I have a lift kit on it, dude. 3-inch standard from the dealer.
You got to get a fucking bigger car, dude. This is America.
act like a man!
Oh,
No, I love the Rav, dude. I'm a Raver for sure.
The RAV4 is like Toyota's #1 selling vehicle currently at the moment, and
Yeah, I
they have
see
a
'em
hard time
everywhere.
keeping them in stock.
That's what they said. They're like, we don't even negotiate because these guys just fly out of here, dude. And I
Yeah.
was like, sign me up, bro.
so
Well,
side
I didn't know
note,
yours flew.
Side note: the you can act like a man. I played that for my kids, and they love that clip now. They just play it over and over. And so my little 7-year-old, he's like this tall. He's a short little guy, and
like-
he just walks around. He goes, "You can act like a man. You can act like a man."
You should play him the scene. I mean, you know that's
I
from The
did.
Godfather, right?
I did, yeah, I did.
The scene is
No.
like the most. It's so funny when it's not supposed to be, but he's just
Yeah.
like, I don't know what to do, Godfather.
Yeah.
You can act like a man.
Yeah.
I thought that was from Snowpiercer.
Nah. But it's clipped out on
Sometimes
YouTube.
you
That-
just reach too far, dude. Don't you have a text to answer?
Yeah, I do actually.
It's clipped out on YouTube. It's that exact scene. It's like, a 10-second
Yeah.
video.
That's a good
I've never
one.
seen it.
Godfather?
You never seen
I
Godfather?
watched it.
Oh my god.
I made it a point to watch it on my last trip, and it was a 3.5-hour flight, and I put it on, and I don't think I've ever seen it, like sat down and watched it. I've just seen pieces of it because it's so fucking long. But holy God, is it like still just a fucking masterpiece of a movie. And Godfather 2 is even better.
Yeah. 3 sucks. Don't watch 3.
3 sucks.
I've
But
seen 3.
you do get and they pull me back in.
Yeah.
So
There's
that alone, you got that. Just when I thought I was out.
Wait, but a lot of people say 2's better than 1, right?
I would agree.
Yeah.
But if you go by just being like, 2 doesn't exist without 1, so it's kind of tough, but 2 is better than 1. It's the same thing as like Terminator 2 is way better than Terminator, but Terminator 2 doesn't exist without Terminator 1.
Is
So is it better?
Terminator 2 the one with that cop that's all crazy?
Yeah.
He's like okay. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's
I haven't
that's
seen
great.
it in forever.
Yeah. Easily one of the
I
better
just-
sequels.
I just don't like I don't watch movies, I don't have the wherewithal to watch them.
It seems like you don't have the wherewithal to do anything that involves using your brain. And as
Yeah,
long as
that's
we
true.
just figure that out.
Yeah.
You know, I think we're
If you
good.
figure it out, let
We-
me know because
we-
I'm trying to find something.
We know where you are
Yes,
at all
thank you.
times.
That would be very, very nice of you to do.
Yeah.
I don't like art and music and movies and shit. It just does nothing for me, man. I don't
I think
appreciate it.
Is it because you're scared to feel?
I get, yeah.
If
I'm
you want, you
scared.
can lay down. We can continue
Yeah.
the rest of this.
Okay, go ahead. Let me. Ow, fuck! I blew a hammy doing that, man.
I listened to the last podcast, John, and I heard you say that you have a brother,
True.
and I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
And I'm very intrigued by what this person is.
Oh God, Greg's normal. He's just a normal dude, man. He actually came down here, and my buddy's like, "This is your brother, dude? What?" He's literally said, "What the fuck happened to you?" I go, "I don't know. I wish I knew, man."
Older or younger?
No. What's that?
Is he older or younger?
4.5 years younger. Yeah,
So he learned from your mistakes.
I learned it by watching you.
seemingly, yes. I think he
Yeah.
did, man. No, he's got his shit together, man. 3 kids, living the life on the Central Coast of Royal Grande. He's a
really?
good dude. Yeah.
Does he read books?
I don't know. He's dyslexic, so maybe not. It might not be his number one thing to do.
What?
You know what's so funny though? He is dyslexic, but he can read, and he's used to his version.
I
of
just
God.
like a justification, but he can read, you know.
Well, I say he doesn't read books because he's dyslexic. He reads. He's
Yeah.
not that.
I'm dyslexic. I read.
Well, I've learned this. You probably know, Mark, obviously, but there's different level. Like it doesn't affect everyone the same way.
Yeah, I
Like,
think we all learned about dyslexia from Theo Huxtable on the Cosby Show.
Dude, shout out Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah,
we lost
R.I.P.
him this year. Man.
R.I.P. Oh, speaking of, if you guys see this one, R.I.P. James Vanderbeek.
Oh yeah, that's a tough one.
Just went away.
I saw it.
I didn't have
Yeah.
enough time to pull anything. I was a big Dawson Creek boy. This is actually a piece of the Dawson Creek fence from the show.
Oh geez.
A buddy gave me
God.
that, certified.
Wow, relic.
I was a pacey guy though, so I can't say that I'm all that broken up. You know, fucking he's kind of like a little crybaby throughout that entire show. But this is his best line I got for you.
But I don't want your life.
Rest in peace, Dawson.
Wait, that's how he talked on that show?
No, that's from a movie you would probably watch because it's about
Varsity Blues?
It's about children playing football.
I will watch it. Rudy. Wildcats?
I think that's Varsity Blues, right?
Yeah, but listen, I want to talk about dyslexia for 1 second. But I want you to prove me. I mean, I thought it was just like you see stuff backwards. That's what everyone says, you know. But my brother's version of it is he doesn't see vowels in words. The vowels are just gone for him.
Dang, that's crazy.
So I know there's different, or they'll be he'll see the vowels, but they'll be backwards or like transposed or whatever.
Yeah, that's the commonality. So like mine's pretty small, but if I were to read and write something or say something and write it, it'll switch sometimes. So like writing something, like I'll put like the last word for, you know what I mean? Like the words just get switched a little bit.
Oh, gotcha.
So that can also happen if I'm reading. If I'm reading out loud in particular, I'll kind of say the wrong word in the wrong order because my brain like does something that switches it around. So same with numbers. I'll write them backwards, even if I say them correctly, I'll still write them backwards.
Yeah.
Which is awesome when you're a carpenter.
Well, the interesting thing about him is that he is a computer. He's a software developer, so he's in the shell of the computers. Like this is coded gibberish, you know, that he's troubleshooting with like just like special characters and stuff. And I was like, God, that just doesn't make that makes crazy sense to me, dude, that you'd be doing that. And he said, no, it's well known that like dyslexic people with versions of it are very good at that thing for whatever reason. Maybe because there is no word there. It's just characters or something. So you don't have that. Or
Interesting. So
yeah.
like numbers that were always my thing, as long as I don't have to write them down after I think them. So maybe that's what it is. Like he's able to, I don't know, spew out some beautiful mind shit.
yeah.
What's his name?
possibly. Greg.
What's his nickname?
God,
G Dog,
I don't call him anything.
Big
Dude.
G.
Fuck. Well, let's change that.
Lil Bro? I mean, I don't know what the hell his name is.
Call him
Man.
G-Rock.
I'll call him G-Rock, yeah. J Rock and G-Rock.
It's time for love.
Let me look at it.
Are you ready, John?
Yeah,
you
I can
you
go.
looked like you didn't study for the test.
Well, I have my list here, but then I was like, I can't look at the phone because I've been forbidden. So I was like trying to look over there. But so my hate that I absolutely hate more than anything is public speaking, dude. I fucking hate it more than life itself, dude. Yesterday I had to do it at our little team awards thing. There's like 30 people there, parents and 10 kids and little brothers and sisters. I know these people. They're very nice. It's a very friendly, welcoming, warm, safe environment. And I'm up there giving. I like bought these little championship rings for $5 off Amazon thing, and I'm like handing them to the kid, and it's just fucking rattling in my hand, dude. And it's just because my nervous system spikes. I cannot do it.
Were you had the talk? Like just
Yeah, like, hey, Ryan, get up here. Ryan was great for our team because blah, 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 just that kind of thing. Real brief. Just had to call each kid up and do a little. It took 10 minutes, dude, to like, I talked to him a little bit about the season and stuff too, but man, I can't do it, dude. I can't pull it off. I hate when eyes are like on me. And some people tell me, they're like, that sounds counterintuitive to what I know of you, but it's the truth, dude. I don't even like being up in front of like 5 people.
yeah.
If I'm like have a team meeting and I'm talking to a few parents, I'm just like, don't look at me. Like I don't fucking.
I'm the same way.
Really?
I would always wondered if it would be different in front of like 1,000 people. Because the less amount of people, the worse I am.
Yeah, I would agree with that, dude.
I wonder if there's so many, you're just like, fuck it.
I don't think so. I think if you were like
No?
in front of like an arena full of people, you'd be nervous as hell, but you'd probably just black out and just be like, say what you
Yeah.
gotta say,
I'd come blacked out.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get it, John. I've done a fair amount of like public speaking, like, for work and whatever. And I've done the coach speech thing. And it's funny because I've given speeches in front of like important people or whatever. And I'm actually more nervous when I'm talking about a member of my team to his parents, because I don't want to say something that's like if the kid's terrible and I know he's terrible, you have to say nice things, obviously. This kid, and like if he's terrible and has a bad attitude, it's even worse because you like got to find something, and you're kind of like, you're in front of their parents and you don't want to say something that is going to be lasting and it's going to sound stupid and you're worried about that. I think it's worse in front of that type of group. I think it depends on the group, right?
Yeah, I had a kid. He was by far our worst player. I don't not like this kid, but there wasn't much to say about him, just literally.
Yeah.
And I just did the whole, he hustled well, and he really didn't. And I'm just like, what do you say? It's so generic. But, and then I have to, and then it ends and I got to call my own kid up. And I'm like, fuck, how do I daddy ball this, And I don't want to come across that way. But he is very good at basketball from a dad hat removed coach's hat just on. But I'm like, I've got to give him his due, but I don't want them to think I'm not that dad.
Totally,
like this kid is just amazing and be in the NBA one day. But anyways, I hate that. And it happened to me yesterday. My love is, sorry, Mark, it's sports related again, because that's my whole life. I don't read. I don't listen to music. I don't freaking appreciate art. Dirtbag season starts tonight, dude. First game.
Let's go.
So let's go Dirtbags, dude.
And that,
Baseball.
for the regular people of the world that don't know what the fuck that means.
I'm not sure. They're going to have to look it up.
Okay.
College baseball.
So look up, shout out Dirtbags.
Oh, college baseball.
Long Beach baseball.
I was hoping, and I'm really trying, I'd really tried here, that your love was going to be, you like when I leave the pod to go take a piss. But I just realized I was like rushing through because I got to fucking pee so fast.
Go for it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So feel free to talk about me. Here's the thing about me, guys, and you'll learn this. John might already have experienced it. I don't pee a lot, but
you have
I
a
pee.
bladder of a
I
fucking
pee often.
infant.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we know. So Mark's gonna see this when he gets back. I hate fucking Mark, man.
Yeah, look, he
fucking
actually does have full camo on. I didn't even see him walk. I just saw like shoes and a like.
Why did he do that, dude? He got tired of listening to the hat comments, I think.
He just
man.
took off, man. So let's talk about dirtbag baseball. So are they still good? They're always pretty decent, right?
They were not good last year. They were like mid, but below 500, like by a few games or whatever. But everyone's excited because they have a new coach. He's like a legacy. I think he played there, and he had success like at another program in Texas or something. And he's back, and this is like his second year. So
Oh, right on.
everyone's excited about it. We'll see what happens, but
Are you gonna do any public speaking there?
yeah, I'm singing the national anthem tonight, dude.
Okay, that's a good segue. So people that sing the national anthem, I'm always nervous for them because you're like, holy shit, that's not an
Same.
easy song to sing. I don't think. I'm not a singer, but like,
I've heard it's not. Yeah,
yeah, damn, like,
dude, I want no part of that, man. I'm like, these guys got to be so nervous,
yeah,
man.
and no matter what,
You take.
no matter what, like I always clap. I'm like, I don't even give a shit if that was good or not. Like, who cares?
Do you take on the anxiety? Oh, here comes shithead, dude. I can
yeah,
see
here
his
he-
fucking
here he comes.
camo from here.
Stop
And
talking about
look
him.
at this guy. Jesus Christ. What's up, Mark?
Oh yeah, I'll listen. I'm gonna hear what you said.
No, all good things. All good things.
I don't care. I hope it's bad. It's better for the listening.
For the ratings.
No, it was wonderful.
I
It was-
apologize. I got
Tyler
work
was
on that,
talking
man.
a little bit of
The
shit.
problem is I'm typically coming from my workout. I shower, I chug a bunch of water during there, and then I have a nice drink here. And you know, the max I'm going to be able to do for you guys is an hour before I gotta drain the lizard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha.
man.
Yeah.
So I was just saying, I'm singing the national anthem tonight at
Yeah.
the opening game, and so I just love public speak. I just love when all eyes are on me. So I volunteered, and I
could
love
see you
music.
doing that.
He's
So,
hitting the
yeah.
nugget.
What would
before.
you-
Shout out the nugget?
What if we get invited to the huddle and you win content creator of the year?
I have a speech prepared. I'm going to actually sing the national anthem.
We might bring you some beta blockers.
He's gonna play it from his phone, like AI speech. Just put it in the mic.
Yes, exactly. Hey, we'll get, you guys can go, but is Big Nug listening? You think, Tyler?
Big Nug checks in. Yeah, he checks in on this. Yeah.
Tell Big Nug if you're out there. They tore down the Nugget, dude. It's gone.
Shut up.
Like
I
last
can't do
week
that.
or
He's
something.
an old man. I can't do that to him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Big Nug. They'll make something.
Yeah.
They'll make it up to you, man.
Well, let them find out. This is the best way to find out. You don't have to tell him. You let John be the bearer of bad
Jeez.
news.
I should be there with him,
Yeah.
holding his hand when it does. you know.
Make sure
That's
when he
it.
listens, you're
He's
with
got
him.
like, you know how your parents have like 5 stories? That's like top
Yeah.
3 story for him. I've heard him tell that fucking story to 1,000 people at least, and you're just like, even my kids are like, God, Grandpa, like, did that even happen? I don't know.
What was the story again?
He was the first bartender on opening day at the Nugget, which was back
Oh,
in
yeah.
fucking 1960 something, probably, I don't know, 70 maybe, I don't know.
And that's the beginning and end of the story.
No, he was just the first bartender at the Long Beach State Bar, and he used to hook up his buddies with. They'd give him a dollar, and he'd give him 4 quarters back. Right? He's like giving, you know, because beers were 25 cents or whatever the fuck they were, 10 cents. or something. So, anyway,
Shout
Well,
out Nug, man.
shout out
Sorry,
Nug.
bro.
R.I.P. to the Nug.
Yep.
It, not to Nug. Big Nug's still
Yeah, he's
around.
Big Nug's here.
To your knowledge, anyways. You haven't. I don't know when the last.
As far as
time
I
you
know,
checked
when he hears this, I don't.
Yeah.
Tyler, does Big Nug still live up north, or does he live?
He lives in my
Temecula?
neighborhood. He came over to
Oh.
He came over last night. We had some garage beers. It was great.
Oh, nice,
right on.
dude.
That's
That's
nice.
awesome, man.
Yeah,
I'll go because I want Tyler to finish it. I feel like
that's what she said. Boom.
you're
Boom.
you're like a week away from having a job,
Yeah,
and so
yeah, it's true.
you're gonna close this one out. We might never see you again.
That's true.
We've been auditioning, just in case.
Privately.
Fair.
Privately.
I don't.
So
blame
far,
you.
it's Miller is in the lead.
I'm gonna open with love. My love is pretty normal. It's just I love fucking starting businesses, and I'm going through it with the streamlined creative thing, and I'm kind of revamping, and I just fucking love it, man. I love the learning, the walls you run into, and the reinventing, and you can slowly like you're finding this path into which you can be successful, and it's just fucking awesome. And I love that, you know, I can leave at 9 a.m. if I want to and come home and do whatever, even though I don't make any money that way, but I can do it. I don't have to fucking answer to the man, you know? So,
Love that.
fucking shout out to entrepreneurship.
Mark, real quick, do you find
Yeah.
yourself speaking about money? Do you find yourself thinking when you're doing stuff, is this making me money? Where you're like, you're futzing around with one thing and you're like, this isn't making me money. I got to move on to go do something that's going to make me money.
I have two paths of when I am starting a business, and the first one typically starts with me, and I want to be doing what I want to do, and then finding a way to make money doing that.
Gotcha.
And then I might start eliminating some of that pride of that and getting to a place. Like an example could be, say, like with the t-shirt business, I could easily print some bullshit on some cheaper shirts that say fucking like Lake Life, or, you know, just shit to sell the old ladies basically.
Yeah.
Right. You know, like, and selling them, you know, hand over fist, and, you know, quantity over quality basically. Or I could go to one direction and just focus heavily on building my own brand and go through that, which is going to be tough, dude. You know, like, it doesn't even matter how dope you are. Like, it'll take you fucking forever, if ever, to build your own brand. Or I could find this happy medium and just become something else. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, is trying to find that. I think I found it. I have to like put it together. But yeah, so there's definitely like, I don't do anything unless it's going to make me money. But typically my idea starts with something I want to do, and I want to make money doing it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it seems like it seems like you should explore the like bedrock stuff, the old lady stuff, just to like support the other stuff, right? Is that what you're
What
saying?
I'm gonna do, so the path that I'm taking now, prior I'm taking like, here's the service I offer, here's what it is. I'm actually gonna be treating my company like an online marketing company, in the sense that I'm just gonna focus more on my marketing and trying to get my product out there, more Facebook ads, more whatever, more 2-for-1 deals, more bullshit. Still doing my own designs, but then still also like St. Patrick's Day is coming up, having some St. Patrick's Day shit, spending $1,000 on marketing, but getting you to my site and really just focusing on that more than like being a cool brand. And because if that goes well, then that part of that money can help me afford to become a cool brand.
Yeah,
But
it feeds
doing
the
the
other
cool part doesn't make any money.
Yeah, I get that.
And then doing the other part kills my fucking soul. You know, so it's like,
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the meeting. I'll still be selling my own designs, but kind of hustling a little more and how I'm going to get them in front of you. And then enticing you to buy more when you get to my site, that whole shit, you know, like,
Yeah.
once you get there, it's fucking 2-for-1, or it's,
Yeah.
you know, 20% off if you buy 3 bundles, all that bullshit, because it costs a fortune. I'm sure you guys know, to advertise on these social media things, but it's like the best place to do it, you know?
And it's insane if you don't do it correctly too. It's like, I've put a few ads out over the years and you're just like, man, some of them hit, some of them just completely bomb, and you might as well light money on fire, you know?
There's a dude, or it used to be a dude and his wife, the Two Makers crew in Canada. So we talk a lot, and he's like a huge Shopify dude, and he's always reinventing his business model and stuff. And currently he's making a good living making keychains. And that was just straight out of the fact that he got a laser, you know, and he's like, what can I do with it? And I'll make keychains. And so we kind of go back and forth, and he's going to kind of help me guide in that direction of just like, doesn't matter, just fucking put it out there. And I'm going to do like, I've got all these bootleg t-shirt designs I've already made, templates, and then advertise those. This is for the ladies, where you can make your pet into a bootleg t-shirt. So you just send me 3 pictures of your pet and your pet's name, and I'll give you like a old, you know, bootleg hip hop t-shirt of your fucking parrot.
Or John's cat.
Yeah, for one of your dead cats. Ideally, photos of them alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in the bag. Just a picture of you dropping him off at the fucking vet.
Hold on, I was
What do I
listening
do?
I was listening to the pod a few episodes back where you were talking about your cat. I don't mean to laugh, but it was like you were like, we came downstairs and his eye was popping out or something like that. It's like, oh shit, that's terrible.
Shout out to Luce, man.
Shout out.
She was running around in a circle with her eye all bulging, man. She had a catastrophic event, man. But
Yeah.
I'll get that picture over to you, Mark. That'd be a nice one.
Thank you. All right, so enough of the fucking positive bullshit. My hate, I'm
Yeah,
not going to let you
let's
guys
get
pick
negative.
because this one just happened to me again. I hate iPhone update lies.
Oh yeah.
I hate how my iPhone fucking tells me, hey, Mark, just so you know, tonight while you're sleeping, you're going to wake up to a whole new
Yes.
software upgrade.
Why?
And then I wake up and it's just like, oh, never mind. Didn't feel like doing it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like, do you want to do it now? I'm like, no, bro. Like, you told me you were going to do it when we were sleeping. Like, why can't you just fucking do it? Why do you lie to me? It drives me crazy. I don't know why I can't do it. I'm plugged in. Everything's ready for it to go. And it just is like, JK, bro.
So
Gotcha.
Same thing happened to me recently.
So
Yeah.
Mark, having worked in tech, a lot of our updates were to fix shit that was broken, like bug fixes and stuff. And I think that Apple sometimes packages it. It's like, oh, we got all these new features. It's like, no, we're actually low key just fixing all the shit that didn't work.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, if you look at it, the first thing typically says like bug fixes
fixes,
or security fix. But I'm just saying, just fucking actually do it. Don't tell me. It makes a whole scene. Sometimes it's multiple days in a row. It'll be like, just so you know, we're going to update that shit tonight, just in case, you're thinking about using your phone. We're going to be updating. And then I wake up and it's just like, didn't want to do it. Sorry. Maybe you want to try again tonight. I'm like, do you want to try again tonight, you motherfucker?
Yeah, this is
You know
on
what I
you
mean?
at this point.
You brought this to my attention, man. I was cool.
the parallel hate for that is it's like, these are all updates that I never asked for. Like now I got to relearn how to do all this crap because you changed it, moved the button from here to here and stuff like that. You're like, why? It works. Stop.
No shit, dude. We need the beta version. That's what you want. To have the version that you're like, do you like this one? And you say yes, and it just stays like that. Although I always do whatever they say. In Apple, I trust. All praise Apple.
Yeah.
Hit it up, Tyler.
All right, let's kick it off with hate. I hate, and this is such a boomer take, but I hate modern appliances. I'm talking washer and dryer, refrigerator, dishwasher. Like, okay, my washer has 6,000 different cycles. It's got fucking steam. It's got all this shit that I don't use. Just wash my shit. The other day, it was like in the middle of a cycle. And it just aired. It just glitched and it just stopped. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I Googled it and I'm like, okay, it's an electronic panel that is in the back and it's not talking to the other electronic panel in the front. I'm like, just fucking turn the bowl and make it wash. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And there's no workaround. You can't like manually override it. So I'm sitting there. I order the part on Amazon. I get it the next day and it's like $70. I'm sitting behind my washer, putting this fucking thing back into the thing. And of course, as soon as I use it, it works great. This is in addition to the 3 times I fixed my ice machine and my dishwasher, which they just mysteriously stopped working. But my actual point is like, and this is such a cliche thing, but like your grandparents' appliances, if you go to their house, if they still have an original house, still fucking working. Like, whatever the hell they had, the oven, all that shit still fucking working. I think we need to make appliances simpler, I think is the direction here for this hate. Like, I don't need all the cycles. Just wash the clothes.
No, I think you're saying something else. I think you're saying bring manufacturing back to America. And if you want to, if that's, you can just say it. This is a safe place, dude. It's okay. But you go ahead and tell me the brand names of your dishwasher and washer and dryer.
It's all Samsung, dude. Samsung is the fucking worst. And they're notoriously bad for their ice makers. So there's a couple people that are listening that
No, that's a deep cut, dude.
yeah, this is such a dad take, but like, you know what? Fuck these things. And the thing is like, I'm not going to pay the guy $500 to come out and do it. I'm going to buy the part and try to do it myself. And if I can't fix it, I'm just gonna buy a brand new one for $500. I don't want the guy to come out.
That's
how are
what they
these guys
want you to
making
do,
money,
man.
you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yep, exactly.
Come on, players, stop hating. Stop hating.
yeah.
Why don't you just take it down to the river in your lifted fucking truck and just wash it old-fashioned style, man?
Yeah.
Or go get your water at Costco and fill the back of your truck up like a fucking wading
Right,
pool
like a
and just wash
washboard,
it in there,
like a
man.
washboard.
Apparently,
Yeah.
yeah. Go to Costco and get water
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck is going on in Tyler's life.
I'm still confused about that, but I'm
Yeah.
just assuming Miller does it.
Yeah. Well, we have shitty water here, but
It's Miller time.
yeah. So my love is a significantly less aggressive take, but I watched
hope
a
so.
documentary.
Yeah, that's kind of like the nature of it, bro.
I literally
coming in fucking.
It's the most obvious
That's
thing to
hot.
say, right?
Yeah.
But my
little
love is I
aggressive.
watched a documentary. It was called Matter of Time, and this isn't. I'm not trying to bite Mark's movie hot take, but are we done? Are we done? So it is about Eddie Vedder supporting this.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck.
Can I get it out before you guys talk over me? The
Sure.
it's an Eddie Vedder documentary about this. You know, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. It's about a childhood disease.
No, I'm
Hold on.
curious.
It's about
I'm
a childhood
curious.
disease that they're working to
Oh,
cure. They
shit.
raise lots of money to cure it. It's a horrible disease. It's a great documentary. It's a teary-eyed ending for sure. Go check it out because
Well, now I feel horrible, dude.
Yeah, you should feel horrible. Yeah. So.
God.
Anyway, that's my love. I thought it was really good. So
Would you recommend it to a non-Pearl Jam?
Or movie watcher?
Movie
yeah,
watcher, yeah.
I would for sure.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I'll watch that over fucking Piercing Snow or whatever the fuck it was, man.
I just I just don't know what to do with people with your brain. So I'm working. I'm talking to ChatGPT about it. Like, how do I deal with the simple-minded? What are you gonna do, John, if your kid, like, what did you do before your kid played sports? That's when you did your woodworking. That adds up.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
I never wanted to be famous.